How's it going, guys? My name is Ishaan, and in this video I'm going to be covering the full technical analysis and short-term price target along with a few things I really like about HUMBL stock or ticker symbol TSNPD in just 5 minutes. So let's get to it. Alright, so jumping into the technicals on this 1 month hourly chart, we can see a few things right off the bat. First of all, the stock clearly has resistance around the 650 level. It also seems like the stock has resistance around this 522 area and support down here at about this $3 level. We bounced over here, and now even today we're right at that $3 level. A few things I'm noticing is that first of all, we got an EMA cross right over here with the 9 EMA crossing below the 21 EMA, and essentially when that happens, that's a bearish reversal signal and signals that the stock is heading in a downtrend. Now we're trying to bottom around this $3 level, and I actually think that that could happen because if we take a look at the MACD, we can see it slowly trying to reverse upwards, and when we get a MACD cross with the red MACD line crossing above the green signal line, that is a signal of a momentum shift in favor of the bulls. Like way back over here, when the red MACD line crossed above the signal line, boom, the stock had an uptrend. So that's why these MACD lines are super powerful. So right now, it's all about whether the stock can hold this $3 level, because if you take a look at the volume, overall volume has died down quite a bit. If you take a look, we can see from these initial rallies, the volume has died down quite a bit. So if we can continue to hold this $3 level as well as breaking above the 9 EMA, that will be bullish because the EMA lines are essentially like the holy grail of trend direction. As we can see, when the stock breaks above the 9 EMA and holds it as support, it trends higher. When it's turning it into resistance, as it did over here, as it did way back over here, the stock is in a downtrend. So now that you get a rough idea of how the technicals are looking, let's talk about my price target and where I could see the stock heading. So if we can continue to hold $3 and continue trending higher, I could see the stock, first of all, easily retest this about $530 level right over here. I mean, we had resistance over here, resistance over here, resistance over here. If we break above this 520 level, then I could see the stock heading up to 590, where it has this gap to fill right over here. As you can see right over here, we gapped lower, and plus that's a previous level of resistance the stock had back over here. And if we can break above 590 with strong buying volume, then I could definitely see the stock retest all-time highs of about the $720 level where it had resistance back over here. However, if we don't hold this $3 level, which is totally possible, because if we continue to turn the 9 EMA into resistance, we continue getting strong selling pressure, this stock could be heading lower. So if that break does happen, then the stock could be heading all the way down to about this right here, this level right here at 230, where it had support right over here. So those are key levels to watch, guys. Make sure you're always waiting for confirmation, because without confirmation, there's a very strong likelihood that you're going to be jumping into a losing trade. So always be using technical analysis to your advantage. Before I go any further, if you want to learn about MACD crosses, EMA crosses, and everything there is about technical analysis, be sure to check out the Gen Z Trader Academy link down below, where my goal is to help you learn technical analysis so that you can become more profitable and make better entry and exit decisions. So be sure to check it out down below. So I actually want to cover the Seeking Alpha article about TSNP stock and about Tesoro Enterprises that is merging with HUMBL, which is actually a fintech company. So first of all, I actually think there's huge opportunity ahead for this company and a lot of room for them to grow. As we can see right over here, the number of digital wallet users globally will increase from 2.3 billion in 2019 to 4 billion in 2024. Literally in just the next 4 years, the number of people using these digital wallets is going to double, which is insane. Think about how much room for growth there is and how much opportunity there is for this company. That's plenty of opportunity for HUMBL to gain customers, especially in emerging markets, and this is the key point. If we take a look, we can see that HUMBL already has a solid ground game with partnerships in India, Pan Asia, Mexico, Latin America, Africa, and with other foreign governments. And so this is actually super important and powerful, because if you think about it, countries like the US, Canada, Europe, all these countries countries are somewhat advanced in these fields, but it's these emerging markets like India, Mexico, Latin America, and Africa where the real growth is going to be. And so the fact that HUMBL already has established partnerships is going to be able to help them a lot in gaining traction and gaining customers in these emerging markets where there's so much growth to be had. But with that being said, I would personally not be putting more than 5% of my portfolio into the stock, because you have to remember, this is still a speculative play. This company has no real business yet. They're working on their app. They haven't really launched anywhere, or they're not generating any significant revenues. So that's why I'd personally not be putting too much money in them now. So guys, that's the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the Gen Z Trader Academy down below, where my goal again is to help you learn technical analysis so that you can become more profitable and really take your trading to the next level, so that you can understand what's happening and how stocks are reacting. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, clocking out for now. Peace.